Story time! You've seen the thumbnail and title of this video. We're doing story time about my childhood, about little old me. Oh, that's not even bright. You can't fucking see. Little old me. Welcome back to Jaylen's Diary. I'm Jaylen. We begin with story number 1.
So in story 1, it's little old me getting on my bus and heading home. My mom's waiting for me outside, but this time we had a substitute bus driver. And when we get to my route, that bus driver asked my mom what does she want and that she's here to pick up, obviously, me, her daughter. The bus driver makes her get her ID to show that verification, and my mom shows it to the bus driver, and the bus driver still is skeptical and starts asking me, hey, like, is that your mom? I did not speak when I was younger. I don't know why. There was nothing wrong with me, but I just didn't speak. And the bus driver finally let me go with my mom after I looked at him multiple times and my mom, and I just nodded. And the bus driver made a comment once I got to my mom saying, sorry, I just expected to see someone, white. And my mom was just like, okay, like, no, it's no issue. I get that comment all the time because my mom is tanner than I am. So, yeah.
I tell myself that comment would not have slid in today's age, in the present, and that we're in right now. Like, story number 2.
So for story number 2, we're in my house. My mom's waiting for me again, but cricket, there's no bus. And she starts calling the bus company in the school, and it's like this big long call. The school's telling her stuff, the bus company's telling her stuff. Bus company's telling her that route finished. The school's saying that I did get on the bus, that my teacher confirmed I got on. Over like an hour later, my mom's still on the phone with the bus company and she's saying like, I want to call the police, like I'm gonna call the police. The bus company has like different people talking to her over the phone while they're trying to figure out what happened. And then finally someone tells her, hey, your daughter's en route to get home, like she's on her way. My mom's like, okay, like thank you, and she's like about to hang up, and they say, no, don't hang up, we want to be on the phone with you until she gets there. And my mom tells me like maybe in a way that they were trying to calm her down, but also to tell her the full story once that driver arrived. So the bus driver arrived with me in the car. It was some random bus driver, and then over the phone, and like the person in front of her is telling her, so this is what happened, your daughter's was on the correct route on the bus to get home, but your daughter is so tiny compared to the other students we have in this bus, and she was sitting near the middle back, and those seats are really high up, so we didn't see her that she was sleeping. And my mom's like, oh my god, like the trauma my daughter must have had, like she was scared. And the people confirmed to her, don't worry, she's been sleeping the whole time. She literally like barely woke up. And my mom's just like, oh, okay, thank you.
Basically, it was just like a really big panic attack and anxiety and like all these nerves and worry for my mom. That day, I was not allowed to sit near the back or the middle or whatever. I was always supposed to be in the front row. So that connects to the past story when the driver thought my mama wasn't my mama. I was sitting in the front too. So I don't get though, is the bus driver did not look in each and every aisle. Time number 3.
Story 3, this is my home. We have a little front yard. There's some steps. I think my brother and sister were like with my parents, outside, inside, whatever. Little old me goes through our front gate and starts walking down the sidewalk. Keep in mind, I live on a main street, so this was pretty dangerous. I start walking and I make it to the end before you hit the crosswalk with the sign. And a lady grabs my hand because my sister notices I'm missing and she realizes, oh my god, Jay made it out the house. She's running after me yelling, and once she reaches the lady and me, she grabs me and brings me back home and thanks the lady for basically saving my life, because if I would have gone on the main street or anything, I would have, gotten very injured.
Throughout these stories, I should be like showing you guys what I'm talking about because you obviously don't know where I live and how everything is. Like some context, to even help more. Let's give it one more story time, like a little bonus, and we'll do it quick.
So bonus story, I'm in my home, there's these like steps, and then we have marble on the walkway. My brother, sister, whatever, home, with my dad and my mom outside, inside, whatever. All I know is that I make it down these stairs and I wasn't holding on to the railing, so boom, I fall with my chin first to the marble, and now my chin has opened up and my bone is slightly popping out. I got taken to the hospital, I think by my mom and dad. I don't know if my brother and sister went, I don't know. But all I know is that my mom told me I started getting my stitches and just staring at the doctor while my bone was kind of sticking out. Who knows if my mom was being over dramatic, but that's what I was told, and now I have stitches.
I do have the stitches right here. But for that one, let's insert a picture or close up of this. I swear I was not a bad kid. But like all these stories make me think like, oh my god, I was such a handful. I almost dropped it. So yeah, those were stories about my childhood. If I learn more, I'll share them. All right, that's it. Bye.